world and find it except right here. It will be other places. By the time you're done using it, you'll already have those benefits. Let's talk about, so Jamie not only brought along a today's special, she brought along a showstopper. And this is now a worldwide favorite. This is that patented GloPRO beauty tool that just allows all of the skincare you use to be more effective because it actually gets to where it needs to be. So you're getting the GloPRO beauty tool that comes along with the face attachment. The batteries are already installed. You even have a really great case that it comes in, but you're also gonna get the nightly peptide serum.
And I'm kind of freaking out.
That would be a $95 value on its own.
I'm freaking out, you guys, because the nightly anywhere today, Nordstrom, Sephora, Neiman's, this is a limited bundle, guys. This is going to be gone. That is $95. That's our nightly vitamin A peptide serum. The one ingredient your skin needs every single night, vitamin A. Wow. You're getting vitamin A and peptides in this serum. This is our #1 selling night serum. That's your day in, day out staple. $95. Wow. You're getting that included. So here's the deal. If you are not a glow getter yet, welcome to the revolution. Okay. This is now officially the #1 selling tool and beauty tool in all of America. Wow. That's been published in the news, so I can say that. Yes. The #1 selling beauty tool in all of North America. That's huge, huge. So if you're not GloPROing, today is your day. Yes. Because this retails for $199 everywhere in the country, and we cannot keep it in stock. That's right. So I'm blown away that this bundle was put together. I actually didn't know we were doing this bundle, so thank you, HSN, because that's huge. You're getting the tool, which is $199, plus our $95 retinol, that's our vitamin A serum, and that is what I use myself every single night, plus your cleansing pads. So here's the deal. Microneedling sounds painful, sounds crazy. It is genius, not crazy. My father patented and spearheaded this technology over 13 years ago. This is the original patented version. We now have knockoffs and the Me Too's. Do not trust them. They could be uncomfortable, who knows? This is surgical stainless steel with red LED technology. And all you do is wash your face at night, and we're giving you the cleansing pads. You take this tool, you glide it over clean skin. It does not hurt, and I am the biggest wuss on the planet Earth. You glide it over, and I'm aerating my garden. That's what I'm doing. The results you're seeing on your screen, my friends, that is just GloPRO alone. Wow. 3 times a week for a minute over a month. No cream, no serum. That's your body's power. You're tapping into your skin's most powerful rejuvenation response. Okay. Take a look at this image. Look at the nose to mouth lines. Hello, 30% plumper, clinically proven. Look at the skin tone texture along her jawline. Yes. Look at her forehead. No serums, no creams were allowed. This is just the tool. Okay. Think about it. You know, when you skin your knee, you get a little abrasion, something. Right. How fast does your body rejuvenate itself? That's the power we're tapping into. But instead of a macro situation, macro stimulation, I love this even for the guy. See those fine lines around his eyes, the pores next to his eyebrows. When you force a new skin cell, what's so exciting about that is it remembers what it's supposed to be in its natural form. So here's what's exciting. On its own, if you use no topicals, this is the most natural form of skincare, right? But we're aerating the garden, and then we're dumping in the seeds, right? These are your seeds. Now, I want you to think about this. If you're a gardener, would you ever take your tulip bulbs, your peony bulbs, and just throw them on the surface of the soil and walk away? No, nothing's gonna happen. It's ridiculous. We do it every night. Hundreds of dollars a year, maybe thousands of dollars a year, depending upon who you are, which explained to me as a young girl growing up in this industry why a woman who was 65 still looks 65, yet she's using all this stuff. That's right. It's like, someone's not telling the truth here, right? Either you're not using it or this stuff isn't working. So what we found in our lab and invented this technology is how did we get these ingredients down to where they could work? Doesn't it make sense? Yeah. That's why we started this, and then we found out, holy cow, oh, by the way, on its own, we get this crazy regeneration response. So come with me down to these yummy little candies in front of me, and I'll show you how this works. Okay. So pretend that these are the layers of your skin, okay? And as the tool glides over the skin, And you think about a man, why does he look younger? He shaves. He's taken off this upper layer of the skin every time he's shaving, and your skin replaces itself, rejuvenates itself. That's awesome for texture, but what about that juiciness to the skin? The volume back to the skin, that happens deeper in the skin. Okay. So your choice is to either strip it all off with things that are more uncomfortable,
That's right.
Downtime and so forth, or we got smart. And what we did, pretend that this silver instrument is one of those 540 little micro needles, is we gently part the skin cells. So now it's vertical exfoliation.
Okay.
So now we can get and wake up all those little sleeping giants, right? Without having to strip all the skin off. So it's super smart because there's no downtime associated with it. And what I love is even in dermatologists and doctor's office that love and carry GloPRO, they recommend this, even if you want to do something that's more intense, to continue the progress in between. And just like exercise, is it better to run the Boston Marathon, you know, twice a year, or exercise 3 times a week? Right. Obviously use GloPRO 3 times a week. So now your ingredients, for 5 minutes, these channels stay open. That's your critical window of time. Okay. Now you put your seeds, right? Now you're gonna be using the nightly, you're gonna get it, put your seeds on, and they can finally drink into the skin. And that is enormous for the industry, enormous.
It is. Now you see why it is the #1 selling beauty tool, and beauty tools have really taken center stage when it comes to being the most effective way to get your skin looking the way you want it. Look at these results of the study that was done here. 97% said the firmness of their skin looked improved. 97% said that they felt that their skin looks younger after using GloPRO. 93% said that their skin tone looked more even. How many different things are we doing to even out our skin tone?
Do you know what's cool about that? I mean, I even had someone on our New York team who does a lot of our marketing and events and things. She said the chicken skin on the back of her arms, because we have a body attachment head, had improved. And people are going, why is everything getting better? Think about it. You know, when we make a new skin cell, it comes back perfect, bouncy, and new.
That's right.
So
it started out.
It remembers what it's supposed to be. If it's an eyebrow cell or this cell, it remembers what it's supposed to be. So it comes back without the issues. So super, super exciting. It's one of those desert island. Yes, use it on your neck. We're talking about neck today. Aerate the garden. Open the gateway. We have such dramatic results that we're seeing on its own, but this is without skincare. Look at her nose to mouth line. This is someone in her late 30s. She was just starting on that nose to mouth line. You put makeup on that nose to mouth line, it looks older. Right. So the key is to bring the juiciness, the volume back to the skin, the bounce back to the skin, and that's what you're seeing in the after.
I want you to recognize this too, because this is an event price. And again, you can find GloPRO when you go to the biggest department stores, but you're not gonna be getting this bundle. You're going to be paying a lot more. But this is an opportunity for you to try. I wanna tell Jamie, because it took me a while to jump on the GloPRO train.
Hey, we're talking about putting needles in your skin, right?
When I heard needles, I got nervous. I thought, uh-oh, is it, I don't know, right? Jamie said, Tamara, just try it. And I said, okay,
you'll be obsessed.
Okay, I am obsessed.
Obsessed.
It takes 1 minute a day. It does not hurt. And I know that the skincare that I use right after GloPRO is actually working. You feel it.
And this is the deal. Glamour magazine yesterday, if you follow me on Instagram, has a whole article of one of the editors doing a test drive with this, and she said, it gives me goosebumps. Holy cow, nothing has worked for her skin. I have here with me, we received the Women's Wear Daily Award in December.
Oh my goodness.
They picked one product, again, goosebumps, for all of prestige skincare. They could have chosen the cream of the sea, the da-da-da. They chose Beauty Bio and selected GloPRO as the #1 prestige skincare. Not even just tool, of all prestige skincare. The #1 thing that every editor is using, every celebrity, you see them on their Instagram feeds, we don't pay anyone. You are missing out big time if you're not using GloPRO. And this bundle is sick. Do not wait. This is, we don't do this anywhere.
Because remember, you're getting the GloPRO that comes with the facial. Oh, 600 left?
Oh, come on.
Okay, I'm just telling you, 600 left.
Do not wait.
It comes with the facial head. It comes along with the cleansing pads as well. This right here, this serum, full-size serum, best-selling serum, $95. that's what you would pay just for the serum.
I use that every single night, you guys. These are my seeds. This is what I put on my skin every single night. It's our vitamin A, retinol, serum. It is packed with everything your skin needs to repair. I want you to put this on your naked skin after you've GloPRO'd. You can put on your other creams, serums, whatever you want, but you are going to wow, wow, wow with the results of this combo. Like, I am dying that we're doing this together for this price.
No, I know.
It's insane.
And again, every age, men or women, any skin issues. This is the idea. What you're doing, just like Jamie said,
and I'll show you on my arm.
You're aerating.
Aerate the garden.
Aerating the garden.
Right now,
so what you put on top can get inside.
Exactly. You're gonna obviously do this on your face, neck, everywhere. And there's no right or wrong way. You don't have to press hard. I'm just gliding this over the skin. I'm putting the kids to bed all around. So now you're just gonna do 60 seconds all over your face. I'm gonna show you, I just GloPRO'd this patch. You can't see it. It's invisible, but I am waking up my skin right now. It's going whoop, vertical exfoliation. Something's happening here. But now I've opened up the gateway. So let me show you. Let me just take this off here. We took a cream, and especially if you're using a cream in particular, I'm gonna give this to someone to help me on set. Lens, can you open this for me?
Yeah, I'll grab that.
Thank you.
Grab that for you.
Thank you. I might have another one in here.
Okay.
Yep, these are both closed.
Okay,
so I know, our little nails here. We're gonna open up a cream here. So what we're doing is aerating the garden, creating those passageways for your skin to finally drink all of these ingredients in. What you're seeing on your screen is without the skincare. No skincare. Imagine, that's what's amazing. This is skincare's bestie. Aerate the garden, plant the seeds. We don't want our skincare products to get off on our pillowcase at night.
Right.
We don't want to rinse them down the drain at night. That is wasting. If I pay $100 for a cream, I want $100 worth of my skincare.
That's right.
And that's what I call skinsurance. This is your skinsurance. So what we're gonna do here is I just GloPRO'd on the back of my arm here, and I'm taking a cream, and I'm gonna do a dollop of the cream here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do a dollop of the cream here where I didn't GloPRO, okay? This dollop's actually even a little bit bigger where I GloPRO'd. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, I aerated the garden. Now I have a place for this to drink into my skin. These ingredients that I paid for in this cream are now drinking in where they can work. They cannot work sitting on the surface. Look what happens over here. Hello.
It's just
hello. We think we're rubbing it in. We're just rubbing it around. I'm still going.
Yes.
You know you've experienced this. This is the GloPRO difference, babes. Like, if you are not GloPROing before you put your skincare topicals on, you are wasting money. You are this. If you, whatever you put on tonight, this morning, you are this over here. So at least 3 times a week. I do it every night. 60 seconds, wash your face, and then you're just gonna GloPRO all over. There's no right or wrong way. Neck, décolleté. Get the body attachment head if you haven't experienced that yet. We have a lip attachment head. Amazing. And then you put on your skincare. Do not be this side.
That's right.
Then just go spend stuff from the drugstore.
That's
because it's not even getting in there. If you're paying for real ingredients to work, they cannot work on the surface. They can only work. Your rose bushes, your peonies, your tulips, they cannot bloom throwing them on the surface.
That's right.
Don't do it.
You have to get them to where they need to be, and that's the idea.
That's
why GloPRO is the #1 tool. And if you've seen it, you've heard about it, you've read about it, everywhere you go, you keep thinking, I keep hearing about GloPRO, but you haven't tried it. Or maybe you were a little bit nervous like me, where I was thinking, is it gonna hurt?
And
is it gonna be uncomfortable?
That.
It doesn't. It actually is a massage. I'll tell you.
It does. Don't you? Like, I'm addicted to it. Me too.
I do.
And definitely spend extra time on your nose to mouth lines. Those are one of the first signs of aging.
That's what I do.
We did a clinical study, and the number of people who have messaged me, and I can't even say on air what they've messaged me to say that they were thinking about other stuff. And then now that nose to mouth line, the plumpness that's restored is enormous. Here it is right here. There she is, just starting on the nose to mouth lines, 1 month. 3 times a week for a minute. Like, it doesn't take forever. So we're gonna go to Robin, one of our beautiful, here she's showing us, pull the skin back. If your nose to mouth line is already collapsing, pull the skin back, just like Robin, and you're gonna go vertical, diagonal. Robin's been GloPROing for over a year, and you can see her skin is crazy.
It looks so good.
No makeup on right now. National television, this is what is possible. It's so, so exciting.
Just so you know, this is our showstopper. We brought a few hundred in at this price, and that's it. This is your time to do it. It's an event price. You see, our regular HSN price for this bundle is $220. The retail value for this bundle is $274. So for almost $100 less than retail,
it's crazy.
You're getting the GloPRO tool with the facial attachment, with the plastic case, with the spray bottles you can spray and cleanse, with your prep packets, with your $95 peptide serum, your vitamin A serum. You're getting all of this included, and it's only for the last few hundred, and then that's it.
Oh.
This is gonna be something that you reach for all the time, and you're gonna say, why did it take me so long to get on the GloPRO bandwagon?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Your skin is gonna, and this is the thing, your skin responds fast.
Immediately. Well, think how fast when you know, if you're shaven and you got a little nick, or you're, you know, you skin your knee, you branch scrapes, you think how fast your body rejuvenates. Think about that. Your body is so, so smart. So people will say, well, will it work for me? And I'll turn the red light on so you can see. Of course, it works for everybody. If you still have a heartbeat, it'll work for you because you're designed to survive. So here's the deal. You'll take it out of the box. You'll wash your face. There's an adapter that's included if your battery dies, but you don't have to be plugged into a wall. We included that as a convenience. My battery's lasted me 2 years, so you know, they're pretty awesome. But all you do is push the on button. How easy is that? There is no DVD. If you have to watch a DVD, I am out. If you have to charge it, I am out. I'm like charging the car, the phone, the shoes, like it's over the top, okay? So this is the easiest thing you'll ever use in your beauty routine. So I keep it out, and it comes in a little case that you have. So you'll keep it out. It's like brushing your teeth. After you wash your face, you'll take your GloPRO, push that little on button, you're activating all three of those technologies. You'll glide it over the skin, horizontal, diagonal. You saw that beautiful technique with Robin where she's kind of pulling back the nasolabial lines. Take it extra time around the eye, work it all the way around, take it under the jawline. You're only getting part of the benefits if you don't take it on the jawline, neck, décolleté. But if you're just tuning in, I took a cream and I GloPRO'd here and I applied the cream in both places. Do you see? My skin's almost dry. It drank in all of those active ingredients where I GloPRO'd. This is still sitting on the surface of my skin. My skin is unlocked. Aerate the garden. Unlock. You're going to wash your face, GloPRO, apply your skincare. Wash your face, GloPRO, apply your skincare. That is it. Do not be this person.
That's right.
Or don't spend money on skincare. I mean, honestly, because it's just wasteful. Getting off on your pillowcase at night, it cannot work unless it really gets to that right target area.
And so if you're one of those women or men who are watching, if you're one of those who are saying, I thought I bought really good skincare, but it's not working. It might just be the fact that it can't get to where it needs to work.
It's like unleash the beast, unlock the skin.
Unlock the skin.
And I want to show you too the vitamin A serum that we're talking about. Do you notice how it's a pale yellow? This is the nightly, you guys. I use this personally every single night. It has ECM moduline peptide. It has vitamin A. It has cross-linked hyaluronic acid filling spheres. Like this is the full kit and caboodle. I cannot even tell you. We put everything into this serum that you would need for a night product. So when I GloPRO, these are my seeds. You're getting my favorite #1 night serum, and I want you to watch how immediately it absorbs into the skin. Look at that.
Look at that.
And those are those filling spheres. You see how this skin looks gorgeous, luminous, and plump? Those are the filling spheres. So after I GloPRO, I want this to be the first seed, the first thing you put into your skin. And then if you want to layer something else and, you know, put other stuff with it, totally cool. But I know that this is going to deliver results, and you're going to love that trampoline bounce to your skin. Back again, it's so awesome.
And these are, and we're showing you results. And remember, these results are just with GloPRO, not with a GloPRO and then a serum or a cream or a moisturizer.
I mean, look at the lines next to her mouth. Look at the lines next to her mouth. How awesome is that with just GloPRO alone? And your results get better and better. Guys, this is after 30 days. Imagine after 3 months. Imagine after 4 months of use. Absolutely so, so exciting to see. And you'll see as well, what I love the most about this is the texture of the skin as well. I want to go back to, I believe her name is Kelly, that side face shot that really shows all 4 of the benchmarks of aging. So again, like some of the images that we just saw, if they had pretty even skin tone, nope, it's a shot of Kelly. That's a great one too. I love that. Those lines next to, they're all great. They're all awesome.
They really are.
But there's one where we can really see the uneven skin tone along the jawline, if we can go to that.
And while we're pulling that up.
And the pores as well.
And I want to remind you, we only have a couple hundred of these left. and then that's it at this value.
There she is.
This is Kelly.
Yep. So take a look along the jawline.
Oh,
Pardon me, Kate, excuse me. I know I've only slept 1 hour tonight. Thank you very much. But look at her nose to mouth lines. Look at the pores next to her nose. Where are they in the after?
Yeah, yeah.
Look at the ruddiness to her skin. Look at the uneven skin tone creeping down her neck in the before image.
Right.
Look how much improved it is in the after. So this is what I'm telling you. You've got to take a moment to understand that your body